Hi, my name is Nolani Suda. I'm going to take you through an imagery session today on performing a squat. First, I want you to stand up and close your eyes and just start to breathe deeply in and out. I want you to start to let your mind go, have like a blank canvas to work off of. As you're breathing, just focus on the inhale and the exhale, and focus on making your mind like an open book so that now you can start to put little pieces on the page. I want you to start to think about the gym and the atmosphere that it's like at yours. You can start to feel the breeze from the fans in there. You can smell people, maybe, hopefully not. You just feel that feeling. You hear people dropping their weights. You just feel the energy in the gym. And as you start to live in this moment, as you're bringing everything to life in your head, start to think about yourself and what you prefer to use in the gym. So, like, if you have your headphones on, think about having your headphones on, listening to that music that really gets you in tune with your workout. Start to turn off all the distractions that are around you. Don't pay attention to the people that may be in front of you or beside you. Just think about what you're gonna do, how you're gonna perform. Think about the actions that go into it and the thought and the purpose that goes into performing the squat. If I like to stand in front of a mirror, so I picture myself like standing in front of that mirror, like staring at myself as I'm about to do the squat. And as you know, like, you're gonna do a squat, so think about the purpose behind this movement, and the power that you're gonna bring from your legs to support yourself and push this weight. Think about how it's strengthening your body, and how this is really a compound lift, so you have to really like pay attention to the way your body moves and how your body feels in order to fully get everything up and in the right way, not injure yourself. So then I want you to think about how you start to get underneath the bar. You're standing in front of the mirror, you're getting under the bar, you're adjusting your feet to whatever way you like to have them, shoulder width apart, your toes either out or neutral, or whatever's most comfortable. Think about how you pull your scapulas together, how you tighten your back up in order to build the shelf to sit that bar down on top of you so it's comfortable to hold and to sit there. Think about how you first like take that lift of the bar off of the rack and you take those few steps back, and it might be heavy, but you know that you got it. And then think about how you like brace your core. You take your big inhale before you squat down and brace your core, and then how you drive your hips back, and bend your knees and your ankles to get into that full squat position, hitting whether it be 90 degrees or lower or above. Anyway, it's still squatting down, it's still performing the movement. And then as long as you're going as low as possible to really stretch that muscle and get all your hard work is gonna pay off, and if you try and do it. And then make sure you're keeping your heels and your toes on the ground and your chest up, and your shoulders should be back and your spine should be neutral. And then as you think about it, think about coming up and how you press your heels into the ground to really bring out that power and drive yourself up back into that standing position. Making sure that your knees don't spread out too much or go in. They're just think about how your body is strong and how it's pushing this weight, and how you know and you're comfortable and you're confident in your ability to perform. Making sure that when you're squatting down also that you're keeping your head, your face up, not up, but like neutral, so you're not bending your spine in any weird way that may injure you. Making sure that your knees don't cave in, that your spine isn't curving or caving at any weird points, because everything is to make sure that you don't get injured. So when you're imagining these things, you can see yourself doing it perfectly, so then when you actually perform it, do it so well. And then how you're feeling in this moment. You want to feel powerful and strong and confident about yourself, because any other thoughts are just unnecessary, because you know how to do it. You got it. You have the strength and the knowledge in order to really perform like well, perfectly. Even if like the heavier weights might be crazy to you, because of that fear of failure, just push those thoughts out, because you know what you're doing. You got it. You're in tune with your body, and you know how not to overdo yourself in these moments when you're thinking about it. You know how far your body can push and what it can handle. And then when you hit that new like PR, you feel so proud of yourself, so accomplished, because you see like the progress that you've made throughout your journey. And you just become more and more confident, because when you have perfect form, you can lift heavy and it won't hurt. And you just get better and better from there, because you can see like your progress and how far you've come, and that's like the best feeling. And then seeing things from an internal perspective and an external perspective. I want you to start by imagining yourself like in a third person view, like you see yourself standing there at the squat rack and waiting to perform your lift. Just like you see how from somebody else's point of view, like your prep, you see how like focused you get, how in the mode you get in order to do this. You can see how perfectly you perform the lift also, and it just like brings confidence and happiness to you, so that from your internal perspective, you can see yourself in that mirror. You can feel it in your body. You can feel how the weight feels on your shoulders when you come down. You can feel that stretch in your muscle and the power that comes out of you as you drive your heels into the ground and come back up. And you just are confident in your lift and your performance and your weight that you can use, because you just know, you just know that what you did was great, was amazing. And yeah, that's my imagery. Have a good day. Thank you.